Hey, everybody, we are starting early because he demanded it. He demanded it. The guy that looks like a prune over here. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything red. I don't know.
Why not, man? Let's just go live, dude.
G-Man is here for the first time.
Hey, buddy,
what is going on,
What's up,
G-Man?
So guess what happened to me today? Guess what I did today?
You went bowling.
Never done something I've never done.
Oh boy.
You played disc golf.
No.
No.
Well, two things. I've never had a chocolate chip cookie from Chick-fil-A, and it's freaking pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But it wasn't my garage because I don't have a garage, but I sold at a garage sale, my aunt's garage sale this morning.
What'd you sell?
Really? You're at a garage sale?
My aunt's, yeah. I sold two short boxes of comics right off the bat. I got there at 8. They were gone by 8:15.
Nice.
I sold a couple of I sold the Larry Bird McFarlane figure. I sold the Silver Surfer Black.
Nice.
And I sold 2 of my daughter's she had a Beauty and the Beast Belle and Beast Dorbs. They're like Funkos.
Oh yeah, I know what they are. Yep.
Yeah. I think it was me, my aunt, and my other aunt. So there was 3 of us selling stuff. And I think I ended up being the winner of the day.
Yeah.
And for being the winner, you got a chocolate chip cookie.
I got a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. And sangria.
Yeah. And a lot of sangria at the pool.
I love it.
I gotta tell you guys. I've been married twice.
Yep.
I got it right on the second time.
Nice.
I got it right on the second time, and the second time shows me how fucked up my first one was.
Yep. Exactly.
And I feel for those people that aren't with that right person, man, because it does happen.
Hey, I'm with the right person.
Bro, I totally agree with you, brother.
And sometimes that's the way it works out, dude. But me and my wife had a great conversation the whole time. We were at the pool about 4 hours.
Nice.
And, not all in the sun. We went in, the shade and all that.
Yeah.
But we didn't stop talking for 4 hours, man. And great conversation today. I had a nice day.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Win-win. I totally agree with you, brother.
Nice.
Okay, well, that's it for tonight, guys.
I was going to say, are we done now?
We'll see you tomorrow.
We were done before we even started. It's a good day.
Okay. You're in your title project. I have not seen this movie yet. I still want to see the Adam Project. I haven't seen it yet.
I've heard really good things about it.
So have I.
Bro, wait a second. We're 3 minutes in, and none of you guys are gonna tell me I'm fucking naked. Oh! I'm sorry, D.
That's two.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm serious. I respect you. Please don't think that I don't respect you. I apologize. But none of you guys told me I was naked on these channel either. I'm sorry, D.
I was just living in the glow right there, man.
Honesty, I didn't mean that. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? Put me on timeout for the next 3 minutes.
No.
So anyway, what other shows or movies or anything did you guys see this week?
Now, here's one that hit me really hard. I watched it last night. I binged it all. DMZ.
I want to watch that.
Dude, I'm going to tell you. All I got to say is it's one of those emotional to all those mothers out there.
It's Rosario Dawson, right?
Yeah. Oh,
What's
awesome.
it on?
She's awesome. It's
HBO Max, I think.
HBO Max. The series is on there right now. It's so good.
It's based on a DC comic?
Yes. And the book was good too. But man, I'm going to tell you, awesome. Fantastic.
It's like a dystopian kind of tale, right?
Yeah, you're going to brother, you're going to love it.
It's the demilitarized zone, right?
Yes. It's excellent. That's all I gotta say. Hit the G-Man pretty hard when I got to the end. I mean,
And it just came out yesterday, no?
yeah, I binged the whole thing, dude. It's that good.
Wow.
Binged the whole thing. It's so good.
That's why I heard. I didn't even realize, what it was or anything.
My
So,
wife was giving me the box of tissues. Baby, do you need a box of tissues? I'm like,
hey, there's
damn.
nothing wrong
I
with
haven't had
that.
them. It takes a lot for a movie like that to really get you.
Wow.
You know, but yeah, it was well done.
Nice. I have to look that up later on.
Yeah, it's excellent. Oh yeah, the Queen G is we're making you guys, I wish I could just like give you some of this food. She's making homemade pizza. She's making, this is all vegan style, of course, but she's making cheeseburger pizza. We made it a couple weeks ago. Dude, it is awesome. It's awesome.
Nice. Nice.
I'm confused on the burger portion.
I know you are. I know.
Wait, are we throwing the soy burger on there?
There's a company called Beyond Meat.
Oh yeah.
It is so close to hamburger. It's unbelievable. Buddy, what is up?
What's up,
Thanks for
Puff?
being here, Puff.
I've heard of Beyond Meat.
What's that?
I've heard of Beyond Meat.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's just the thing is, it's like it's not something you eat all the time. There's a lot of fat in it, but it's really good. It gives a good flavor.
That's like a Bubba Burger. Have you guys well, I don't know about you, team, but have you guys had Bubba Burger?
Yeah, I've had that.
Bubba, you never had a Bubba Burger now?
I have not had a Bubba Burger.
They come like in a pack of 8 and they're frozen in a box. Dude, fire. Easiest thing to ever have at a birthday party or whatever. But when you look at the contents of what you're eating,
yeah.
oh,
3,000 sodium content. Your blood pressure goes to the roof.
oh, Nelly.
Yo,
But
what is
they're
that?
delicious.
Oh,
What have you seen, D?
I will tell you, I get hooked on things on YouTube, and that rabbit hole just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I've been stuck watching for the last 2 weeks the scam videos
Oh,
where they get the scammers.
Like what?
Where you get those phone calls and it's like it's a scam and you hang up on them.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's people that go after those people.
Yeah.
One of the channels is Scam Baiter, and there's this other one I just saw. Her name is Renoa Poison. Poison. And this woman, she just irritates the living crap out of those people.
Calls him back. She calls him back. He's like, "Did you call me?" And then gets them all leading on like they do to you, and gets them back. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I mean, she just goes on and on and on. And one of my favorite things is to get their money back. They want you to go to a store and buy gift cards. And give them the numbers and stuff off of them. So, I mean, she went on this one time. It was a good 5 minutes about how she was outside of the Target in her blue car. And she made sure they knew she was in the blue car.
Yeah, those predators taking advantage of, senior citizens and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that's just sickening.
Don't get it wrong, dude. It could happen to young people as well, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
They're
not
good talkers.
Yeah, it's not just senior citizens, bro. They know how to work the human psyche and the little things that trigger us and our egos and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game, and they know how to play it.
Yeah, and I need to find something else to occupy that time because I'm like, I need something that I don't need to keep seeing these scam videos. But they're so fun. They're so
I saw one of these 2 giant hippos, and one of the hippos took like a giant diarrhea thing, and then the tail it said wait for it, and I go, oh, it's only like 2 minutes. Let me see it, and the first hippo comes out, right? And you can hear the people, oh my God, look at how big that, they're the most dangerous animal in Africa. Yeah. Oh my God, they're so big. And how can they be so graceful? Oh my God. And then the second one comes, bro, right? It almost felt like she was a female too, right? The minute she came out of the, she was following her man. How chauvinistic is my thought process, right?
Yeah.
The guy went first and then she came out, dude. And all of a sudden, my goodness. And the tail just started going like this and just spraying it, and you just see it flying everywhere.
But the thing is, the weird thing is, you watched it.
I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop, bro. I was hypnotized, and yes, I went back and I saw it again.
I saw a 1-minute video of a kitten smack a dog on the nose.
What am I
and the dog was
watching?
scared.
Really?
And you watch hippo diarrhea.
Diarrhea, bro.
What did you watch today, sweetheart? Oh, I watched the hippo.
You gotta watch this, honey. Honey, get over here. Get over here. You gotta watch this.
I mean, that's one of those things that, you taste something bad,
Kind
and
of
you're like, here, you need to try this. This is disgusting.
Exactly.
You need to try it.
Oh my goodness.
No. I actually, what I've been on a little bit of like a Vikings thing. Last week I saw Valhalla Rising.
Yes. Did you like it?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna go back and watch the other seasons because I've never watched it. And now I'm watching. I got one episode to go. Last Kingdom.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah.
That's
good.
really
good.
That's
historical.
It's more soap opera.
It is, but it is, but
it's all based on real things. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm on the last episode. I think it's the season. I mean, it might be the series finale if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Like when I first started, there's 5 seasons.
Yep.
And when I first started watching it, all I kept on saying was, "I'm Raul, son of Raul." All he says is, "I'm Uldred, son of Uldred." Okay,
I'm Daryl, son of.
I had the Valhalla. I was screaming Valhalla in my brain for like a week after that darn show.
It's good. It's
good.
Good.
The only thing is the acting is a little
You know what gets me about these shows though?
What's that?
Is it the costumes?
The costumes, yeah.
They're authentic. They look the part and all this.
Yep.
Yeah.
But dude, when they talk or they do anything and those teeth are pearly whites.
Yeah, exactly. That's not normal.
I doubt that's how their teeth were, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Going out on a limb there.
What was that, D?
I said you're going out on a limb right there.
Dude, it's like when I went to Cuba.
Yeah.
I was like, this was like 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, how the hell? How do they know that I am in Cuba? They call foreigners Yumas.
Yumas.
A Yuma. And they all knew I was a Yuma. And by what a Yuma is a foreigner with money, basically. A tourist with money. Right? And I started thinking, I spent 9 days, right? So I was like, how do they just know? Do I stick out that much? Because I am Cuban. It's not like I'm going to. And then I go, I'm not as tanned as they are. And my teeth.
Your teeth.
It's your hat,
teeth, bro.
Yep.
It's your hat.
No, it wasn't my hat. It might have been my clothes, but a lot of them have stylish clothes. From
like
over here.
anybody that walks around with their own name on their hat, they got money.
Hey, bro, you don't need to put it out there like that, D. Put it out there.
I said Cavaliers. I mean,
yeah, it's the ego. It's the ego.
I'll tell you this: my friend from Sweden, she was like, the one thing about Americans, they are obsessed with their teeth.
It's a big thing.
Yeah,
it is.
You go to other countries, like they keep them good, but it's not like let's put like white out on them to keep them even brighter,
or even the braces, just straight.
Yeah,
right. I've heard that as well. I don't think Vikings had braces.
No, no.
I mean, George Washington had wooden teeth, so that's like original braces.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought what a blessed time we live in?
Oh yeah.
Just for dentistry.
Yeah.
No I thought about that about a decade ago. Now I'm not so sure we live in a blessed time.
Well, as far as dentistry,
you
do. Yeah. Can you imagine going to a dentist back in the day?
No way.
And I'm talking about just 100 years ago. Let's say the 1920s. It's
changed a lot.
Dude, I just can't imagine going to a dentist, bro. I'd be terrified.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
The legend. What
Hey,
is up?
what's up?
What's
What's up,
up?
brother? How you doing? It's been a while. Nice to see
Mhm.
ya.
I don't know about you guys, bro, but I'm like, dude, numb it up. Numb it up. I'll wait here. I don't care how long it takes to numb it up. Just numb it up.
I mean, I can go through a list of times where I needed more numbing stuff for myself, but I
me
won't.
too.
I need to be totally out. I don't like them in my mouth. I'm a freak about dentists.
I've done the IV where they put you like
Yeah.
I've done that. I just tell them numb it out, and the minute a little tinkling,
I'm a
my
big
fingers
pussy.
go like this. Hey, shoot
You
it
would have
over here.
laughed, you guys, when I had surgery done in my mouth. The doctor goes, he gave me 2 pills, and I'm real sensitive to
Yep.
anything like that. And I had the queen was with me that day, and I took in 1 pill, waited about a half hour out in the car, took the other one, and all of a sudden everything was kind of going, woo. I go, is things supposed to echo, sweetheart? She goes, oh, you're ready, baby. You're ready. So I go in there. I completely blacked. I was out.
Yeah.
I don't remember a thing, but listen, she couldn't believe it. I got up twice. The doctor let me get up twice to go to the bathroom. I don't remember going to the bathroom.
Wow.
I got up to go to the bathroom and I was out. Don't remember any of it. So yeah, he was excellent.
How many times have you been out, G? I mean, first, you don't have to be specific with the surgeries, but that you're completely out.
Yeah.
How many times have you gone under?
Well,
I
what?
know you're the heavyweight champion, D. I know.
Let me answer that question with the one time I was not out.
And what happened?
I was having an operation on one of my legs because I've had 48 operations for those who don't know.
Right.
Damn.
And I was you got the anesthesiologist right here behind you. He's like, all right, well, count down from 10. I'm like, all right, 10, 9. And I started going out at that point. And he goes, okay, he's ready. I'm like,
What happened?
I wasn't quite out yet. And he said he's out.
Oh my God.
That's the one that scares me.
Yeah.
And what happened? Were you able to let them know?
Yeah, I mean, I literally like this. I mean, in my mind, I was like, I'm not asleep. I'm not out yet.
And did they catch it?
Yeah. Well, at least I hope so, because I didn't feel a knife going down my leg.
Have you? Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you 48 operations, right?
Yes.
How are you post operations? Do you recover quick, or because some people don't?
I think I do.
Okay.
But as you get older, it takes a little longer and longer.
It does take a little longer. Yep.
I think I've always had not quite Wolverine, but I'm up there.
Yep. I'm kind of stubborn, so I fight through it.
Do you?
Yeah. It's the thing. It sucks. Other than it's getting warmer now, thank goodness.
Mhm.
But the colder temperatures really affect me in my joints. So it really aches. I don't take anything for it, even at work. So it's like,
why?
Because
I'll
I
take
just don't.
Tylenol, but
Don't believe in it.
As I'll go.
What was that?
I have to be in severe pain.
What'd you say, D?
I said I'll take Tylenol. That's as high as I'll go.
Yeah.
Because I've seen too many people get addicted.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I'll take a couple Tylenol, just kind of numb it down a little bit, and I'll be all right after that.
Oh no, you give me whatever you want, baby.
Yeah, I get sick. I've tried. What is it? I tried. What are the 2 ones that are supposed to numb you up?
Oxy?
Not that one. The other one.
Oxycodone and
Percocet.
Percocet. I've tried that. I got sick. I said, no way. I had 5 pills left. Didn't even take them.
I used to have that. Then I would have to take Phenergan with it for the anti-nausea.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I don't know. I remember the first time I ever took Oxy. I think it was for what the hell did I take that for? I think it might have been kidney stones.
Yeah. Oof.
Never had those.
Oh,
those are horrible. From what
dude,
I heard.
I remember I was in my living room back then, and I had taken it a little while, and then all of a sudden I was like,
oh, ouch.
dude, I could not feel my neck, and I was like, bro, this is not bad, bro. And I was just shaking my head. But yeah, it's not something to play with, but
Yeah.
it's it does the
Gotta wait
work,
for that
bro.
thing to come.
Okay, we're going down this road. Have you guys ever had physical therapy?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes, I have.
no, I can't. I guess. Did I?
I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, I've had it. Yeah.
Or did you like it or
No,
no?
no. You know what? I could say no. I've gone. No, I have not.
G-Man, did you like it or no?
I hated it because it hurts. I had to
love it.
relearn my muscle movements
Yep.
and totally lost control of all my muscle movements.
Mhm.
Those you lost control of those bowels.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
AEIOU, and sometimes
You have
Y.
no idea when a nurse comes in and has to clean you up. It's not cool.
Can I tell you?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
That's humbling, right? I've never experienced that, but that's humbling.
You know, it's funny. I guess I've been in the hospital so much that nothing bothers me anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, you these people have seen everything 1,000 times over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've got nothing that's
No.
gonna be that.
Doesn't mean you're not
whatever
you're
it
not
is.
scared though, right?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't mean you're not scared though of what they're gonna do. No.
Honestly, the last time I was scared during an operation, my brother cried when I had my kidney transplant.
Oof.
He was in there beside me, and he started tearing up when they got me put the IV in,
Mhm.
and I looked at him. I'm like, dude, they're sticking me, not you. Suck it up.
How old were you? How old were you?
The second one, it was 11 years ago. So I'm 40 now, so I was 38. And the nurse looks at me and goes, "Be nice to him."
That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
Before that, they did a parathyroidectomy, which is right here.
Yeah.
And they take it out, and then back then, I don't know if they do it the same now as they did way back then, but they will crunch it up a little bit and put some of it in your forearm because you need it. But it was overactive. And right before I went to sleep, the surgeon was in there. He's been one of my doctors for a while through many of my operations.
Mhm.
And I was like, Doc, I've never had anybody actually slit my throat. I've had people say they were before.
Wow.
So be gentle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was really nervous. I was like, please don't take the voice.
Wow.
But other than that, I mean, I guess when I was real young, they scared me. But now it's just like, I get to go take a nap. So that's good.
Dude, I'm terrified of a catheter. Catheter.
Okay. It's only bad if you're awake when it goes in.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why I'm terrified. One, I think I would be terrified anyway. I've never had that, but
Yeah.
It's humbling. It's humbling. I saw when they put my dad's, and it's just it just tore me up, bro.
Yeah.
And I could see what you mean. If you're asleep, it's But I saw the fear in my dad's eyes, and I had never seen that.
Right.
And it's just left a lasting impression, man. It's like I've done the 50 or what's at the 50s you could do your I don't want to say it on D's channel.
I hate the rectal exam and what you call it.
You know what? Way
called?
more anxiety than what it is, because it was nothing.
No.
Yeah.
You check your colon. You're talking about colon, right?
Yeah. I remember when before I had my transplant, I hadn't been able to pee for like almost 19 years. So they had to do the whole catheter and put saline in and everything. I was like, this is not going to be a good day for me.
Yeah.
But I hate to say this because, again, you know, I guess I'm joining the male chauvinist club over here.
Mm-hmm.
But this woman that came in to put the catheter in, not an attractive lady.
Don't you think it would have been worse if she was attractive, though?
They take me to the next room where the test is actually being performed. This woman was absolutely stunning. I was like,
oh, I'm alive. I'm alive.
I was like, thank you. Thank you.
It's alive. It's alive.
And again, when you don't use
Sorry,
a
dude.
bladder for almost 20 years, you
Yeah.
can't put much fluid in there before
Yeah.
you have to pee.
Right.
Right.
It was less than 100 milligrams. It was, I mean, it was like this much.
Damn.
And I was like, I gotta go, I gotta go. And they're like, we just started. I'm like, I gotta go. It's like cobwebs down there. Come on.
We are, guys. I know we're 25 minutes in, but we will talk comic books. That'll be in another 25 minutes. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.
We talked about movies.
I do. I have comics that came in. I got something cool to
I
show.
got somebody.
Hey,
to go to
no,
the
that's
market.
for the next half hour. That's the next hour 2 of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
That's hour 2 right after G-Man has to go.
No, this is awesome. You kidding me?
I mean, like I say, I guess I've done just about everything you can do in a hospital. So it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not a big
obviously, I
fan
don't
of
want to use a
hospitals.
bedpan unless I absolutely have to.
I guess if you Raul, when you said something about being like scared of a hospital, not scared of a hospital. I just don't. Every time I see a hospital, I can think of as death because I've had to experience a lot of that.
Yeah.
So I hate hospitals. That's just my thing on it. But yeah, that's it. I think the only weirdest fear is like dentists in the mouth. I have a thing with them in my
Dentist
mouth.
in the mouth is terrifying, bro.
It is. I've seen my daughter. I had her watch horror movies since she was young, and she goes, "Dad, I got a horror movie for you," and it was called The Dentist. I about freaked out. I couldn't handle the sound. I'm like, that was scary just watching that.
Have you guys ever seen Marathon Man?
Yeah,
I have not seen that.
You've never seen Marathon Man?
No.
With Sir Lawrence Olivier and Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, I mean, we was talking to somebody on some show one time, and they were talking about it. It's like it's not streaming anywhere.
Excellent film, but it's got a classic dentist scene in that one. Is it safe?
Seinfeld has a really good dentist.
Dude, watch Marathon Man. Is it
remember the episode with Seinfeld?
Which one?
When he's with the dentist?
Not offhand. I know I've seen it.
I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure I've seen it.
Yeah, me too.
The guy from Breaking Bad is the dentist.
Cranston.
Yeah. And Jerry is kind of waking up. He's still kind of woozy, and he looks over and he sees the nurse. Yeah. She's like buttoning up, and he's like, and then he looks over and sees the doctor. And you see him kind of tucking his shirt in, and he's like, "What's going on?"
I remember that.
And he's not sure if he actually saw this or not. And then he goes and he tells Elaine, he's like, "My shirt was untucked. I'm pretty sure it was tucked in when I went in there."
Seinfeld is so good. Bro.
So that's something I do not want to happen at the dentist office.
No.
That's something I kind of do want to happen at the dentist office.
He's like, you're gonna go home and like, honey, my mouth feels fine, but my butt hurts.
No. D, we're on your channel. D, we're on.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, wait a minute.
I use the B word.
We're on your channel.
Not the A word.
Coming back
Not
with
the A word.
We're on your channel. That's all I gotta say.
Derriere. The caboose.
I don't know where we're going next.
No, I don't.
Let's see these comics. Let's see these
comics.
All right, there we go. Let's see here. How far are we in? What are we in? How much? What are we in? 19 minutes in?
29. We're 30 minutes in.
30 minutes in. So
29 minutes. Make it wait. You got 50 seconds before we show the first book.
All right.
All right.
What's your dead air right now?
Dead air. Just quiet.
It's a moment of silence for Scott Hall.
Moment of silence for Scott Hall.
Yeah.
What a guy, right? How many different personas did that guy do and knock them all out of the park?
Did you miss the definition of moment of silence?
I'm Cuban. We don't know what that means.
I'm Italian, so I can't help it.
We're late and we don't know what a moment of silence is. The moment of silence came and went, okay?
The bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Dude, that cute, not the toothpick. And,
The toothpick.
classic.
I can't imagine. I have to feel like at some point when he flicked that thing at somebody, it had to hit somebody in the eye. It had to.
Had to.
He did that thousands of times.
I thought he was actually Latin.
Oh, you know, a lot of people said that.
He did it really well.
Mm-hmm.
He
I
wasn't
can't
like Al
remember
Pacino.
who it was.
He wasn't like Al Pacino in Scarface. That's the worst Cuban accent ever.
There was somebody that said, I thought he was actually Latino, and we accepted him.
Yeah.
To this day, we still accept him as being one of us. I was like, that is awesome.
You know what it compares to? You remember Dusty Rhodes, of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever remember when he turned into the Midnight Rider? You guys, that was in Florida wrestling.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And if you remember Dusty, he had like that big birthmark on his stomach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We always called it the red dot of Jupiter on him.
Right. That's exactly right. He lost some. It was probably against Harley Race in Florida because Harley Race was always the champion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to leave the territory. You know how they used to do that? Leave the territory?
Loser leaves town. Yeah.
And then no. Anyway, he comes all of a sudden
the Costco's.
he gets kicked out, and all of a sudden the Midnight Rider comes in, and it's just the same person, same birthmark,
Yep.
but he has a black mask, and black trunks, but the same white boots. And he would come into the Allman Brothers Midnight Cowboys, Midnight Rider.
Midnight Riders.
I'm gonna stop the midnight, and it's like, oh my god, I think it's Dusty. Because I was like 12, right? And it's like, it might be him. You know, Dino, I used to watch it with my uncle. And he go, I think it's him. I think it's Dusty. I think he's coming. I think it's him, but I can't tell for sure. God, bro, when you're young, you're just so innocent.
Yep.
Like
that's how Superman got away with the Clark Kent identity for like 80 plus years.
With just
with glasses and a little curl.
And nobody could tell, dude. Are you? Oh my, dude, it's the simplest. Oh my God. Great point, D man. That's the king of them all, right? Super.
Do you guys remember Jimmy Boogie Woogie Man Valiant?
Yes.
No.
All right, well, he was up here. He had a loser leave town match, and like the next week, somebody come in and they called him Charlie Brown. He exactly the same gimmick that you just said. He just had the little black hood on.
Wow.
And he came into Charlie Brown. He's a that song.
And it was classic, right? And it was classic. It was so good. It was so stupid. It was good, bro.
Yeah. But you know what? It may not have been him now that I really think about it.
Yeah.
It's a totally different guy with a beard hanging out of there.
Exactly. Somebody might have had that birthmark and, the same birthmark in the same spot.
Right.
You just never know.
I guess my best experience with wrestling was when I went to the Renaissance and I actually sat down for like almost a half an hour and actually bought him a couple of drinks. Was Andre the Giant.
Oh,
and he grabbed my mug. Look at this mug. Okay. This mug is huge in my hand, but his hand was like triple mine. This thing looked tiny in his hand.
Yeah, it was like banana hands.
Yeah. Huge hands, but so nice. I had a blast.
Oh my God.
I was watching a thing yesterday with Ric Flair, and he was like, so do you think that the guy that was interviewing Rick, he said, so do you think me and you together could outdrink Andre? He was like, no. he could drink 58 beers in a row and still have more room.
Yeah.
The shows on him are awesome to watch and hear the stories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. That documentary is excellent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The one, you know what? We're going back to the diarrhea story.
The
one where he had to use the bathroom.
Full circle, ladies and gentlemen, full circle.
He had to use the bathroom and he couldn't fit on the toilet, so he would go in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe that.
He was a very big man. Very big man.
Have you ever guys had to go in the bathtub?
No.
Had to or did?
Had to?
Had to.
Maybe in a what is it? A medical what do they call those things? Where they got iodine in the tub. It's like a jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
probably in one of those I have. Yeah.
D, can I tell a story? Is it okay to tell a story on this channel?
This feels like this is worse than
Here
the
he goes. Floaters. He's going to be talking about.
No, dude. No.
He's like Scuba Steve.
We before COVID, we used to go a lot. Every year, my wife's job, we get to pick a city to go to, right?
Right.
And we went to New Orleans. And she's at a conference, and I have the whole day to myself to explore and whatever.
Sure.
Something happened to that toilet in that New Orleans hotel, dude, and I had no choice.
Wow.
Oh.
You couldn't sit on it?
I had to go in the tub.
Oh, dude. Well, hey, you have to go. You have to go.
You gotta go, dude.
That's right, man.
I told my wife that story, and I go, yeah, and then I was like half an hour trying to get it to go down, you know. And she's like, you did what? And I go, I had to. I can't just leave a giant turd there in the tub, you know. I had to break it down until it finally went down. And then what ended up being was I guess the people that were in the room before us,
right?
They did some kind of oh my God, what's it called? some you know, they messed up the toilet. They stuck a tube of toothpaste down in the toilet.
Wow.
And that's they had to come and fix all that. But
damn.
What's up, buddy? What is going on?
I tell that to my wife, and my wife still doesn't believe that's a true story. I guess she
you know what? Denial.
My husband didn't do that. My husband didn't do that.
Yeah.
I never
I'm in denial that I just heard that, but I will say this. I am glad you do not want to be my roommate at Charlotte. I appreciate that now. Thank you.
It's not because of me. It's
fine.
It's my friend Richard.
It's fine.
My friend Richard.
It's fine.
Dude, it's the worst snoring G ever, bro.
No, you don't know snoring. Here, let me tell you about the Queen. I used to snore really bad. Really, really bad.
Hey, we were playing really good the front nine.
You had an excellent shot, bro. That one that beautiful freaking park.
Again.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
I posted on Instagram every shot that was really good.
Okay.
You're getting better.
Yeah, heck yeah. It's still fun. You're getting out. That's what matters.
It's fun. It's fun.
What's up, Donnie? Hope you're feeling better.
What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Master Don. Okay. You just threw the Queen under the bus by talking about her snoring issues.
She's gonna give me shit now because I love doing this with her.
And you got him using the profanity. Come on,
all right,
dude. My buddy, you know what the thing is? I don't want to ask you if you got a witness to the snoring. I got a witness, and you know who my witness is? Cookie.
Oh, really?
Cookie stayed there 2 nights, and he was like,
"What the hell?"
Cookie always tells me.
That's
always tells me, "Hey,
no,
I snore. I
not
snore."
that bad.
And me and Cookie shared a room, and my buddy was in the other room. And Cookie the next morning is like, "Dude, I didn't sleep." And like, that's you and me both.
Well, I want to tell you a little story that I do every once in a while. She's got to be really tired when she snores.
Me too. That's how I am.
Yeah, really tired. But here's the fun. I love doing this. And she hates. She's gonna say, "Stop it, stop it." But she'll be snoring.
You ever go like this to her and just hold her nose?
She'll whistle. She'll whistle. She'll literally
whistles in her sleep.
And I take my hand and go. And I don't want to miss and hit her cheek, you know. And I'm like, because I'm like this, can't sleep. I'm like, oh baby, you know. And she's out. She's
got the Three Stooges.
I'm a dick. She's calling me. She's saying I'm a dick. She's feeding me. She's calling me a dick.
For everyone in the chat,
love you, baby.
This right here is what backstage talk is. This is the podcast about nothing. I'm calling this the Seinfeld episode.
Hey, it's
a
fun.
Podcast about nothing.
This is total backstage banter.
My honey is awesome. Look at this. Onion rings. You mean onion rings?
Oh, I love onion rings.
Tenders, and she made the sauce. This is a homemade sauce she made. She made a.
Lift it up a little bit. Lift it up. We can't see it. No. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, she makes her own. It's called cock sauce.
Dude,
It's a sweet chili sauce.
we just ate so much. Oh my god, I can't look at food, bro.
Yeah,
Like I think that was backstage too.
Yeah, he's going to have to go back to the bathtub because he's seeing food.
Dude. I ate so much sushi. We ate sushi, crab rangoons, and some chicken fried rice. Oh,
ooh,
my
crab ragoon. Mm.
so good.
I like sushi.
Yeah, me too, man.
I can't have sushi. Doggone it.
You can't eat sushi because it's raw, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little kidney Holly over here.
Oh my goodness. Also, because isn't it also because of there's some chemical in the sushi, isn't there?
Well, I mean, you have bacteria because
Yeah.
cooked,
Yes, you have to
so
watch out.
you risk that. So
That's what I thought.
like when I eat steaks or burgers at restaurants, I always have to get them medium well.
Medium
So
well. Yeah.
How do you like your steaks, though?
that's how I've always gotten them. So
So that's you don't
like, burn it.
but it's not like that's fine with you. It's not like, oh my god, I love it. Medium.
To be honest, I've never been a real steak person. So I'm you give me turkey and chicken and stuff, I'm fine. But like steak, never been a big steak guy.
There's a lot of good places to eat. We were talking about down here in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, not according to those videos I've been seeing. There's dead rats and rat feces everywhere.
You can't go to one of those Chinese places without knowing where you're at, dude.
Mm.
Those tend to be the bad ones, but there's a lot of Latin places as well that you just got to be careful down here. There's also a ton of great places to eat down here.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. Well done.
Okay, true story. I got two friends. That's pretty much it. One of them loves onion rings, but will only eat the onion in the ring. Another one will only eat the batter. I'm trying to figure out because one's a girl, one's a guy. I'm like, why are these two not a couple?
Exactly. That's what I was about to
It's
say.
a texture thing. It's a texture thing. I bet that's what it is.
It's like,
Some people have a texture thing.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into that because then I'm gonna divulge too much information.
and then we're going back to the bathtub.
I'm giving too much information, and my wife's not here to defend herself, so I'm not gonna get into that conversation.
Sashimi is raw. Okay. Around here, they just have this menu that says sushi. It doesn't say different things. That guys got away from Virginia. We not know nothing. It's true. They say, did you guys get any comic books?
Yeah, I got a couple I can show you. I just got these in. They're beautiful copies, and I'm almost done. I got about 10 more.
Have a kidney transplant, then come back and talk to me.
Yeah.
Go 20 plus years having sticking needles in your arm and peeing through a machine. That was uncalled for. I would like to apologize.
Am I missing something?
No, he said because I said well done on my steaks, meat flavored frisbee goodness.
Okay.
But no, I find that funny. I'm just ribbing. I find it funny. Let's say what kind of books. Let's see if I can get it to go the other way.
How do you change that?
You just put your cursor on your picture and you just move it.
Why would it not
nice
do
and easy.
that?
I never tried to do that. I was wondering.
Yeah, nice and easy.
It's
Also, Daryl, down on your bottom there, you got music too.
Shift 6. It doesn't do that.
Shit, 6?
Yeah. Because I want the pictures of me and you to be on the other side, but I can't get it to get on that other side for some
Why
reason.
is it? Why on the other side? It's your better side?
Well, because if there's more people, then my head is behind this duck right up here.
All right. Just got this. John Romita.
Gotcha.
Goodness.
That's the good Ramita. That's the senior.
That's excellent.
That's not the junior.
No. Did I say junior? I don't think I said junior.
No. I'm just letting the humans know.
You said junior. You said junior.
Did I say junior?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was an accident.
I'm kidding, bro. You didn't.
I don't think I said junior, did I?
My kidney will be 12 in 2 months.
All right,
Wow,
excellent.
Congratulations.
And then
Is it really in 2 months?
Yeah, in May 21st.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, 12.
You should come down to MegaCon. That's the first day of MegaCon.
I will be 50 before.
No, I'm sorry. That's the
my
third
kidney
day.
Turns 12.
That's the third day of MegaCon. You should come.
Here's a
Well,
beautiful copy, issue
I cannot stay
85.
with anybody down there too.
This one's Neil Adams.
Just stay with Bueller.
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 Awesome.
Those
I
are
love that
such
good old
great
school art there.
Those are such great covers, bro.
Beautiful Neil Adams work right here.
You know what? Those aren't going to be cheap for much longer.
Take care,
No.
Drifter.
I'm working on my last 20, and that's all from like the 50s.
Drifter, just know, I was just goofing with you. I wasn't mad or nothing. I always find that funny. I always like before I had my kidney transplant, I had a long list of no P jokes. Now I got to come up with P jokes. One of my favorite one was if someone said something that should have offended me, I would say that would have really pissed me off, but I don't have kidneys, so I can't piss. Wow,
We used to play this joke on kids when I was in junior high, and my friend would tell some other kid.
And then some Bernie Rice and classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Bernie.
That's I think my favorite one.
I got this too.
I love the villagers. The way he did the villagers is gorgeous.
Yep. And everything else, I pretty much either some fillers and a lot of grandson books. I got a lot of Spider-Man and stuff like that from them. I'm working on that. Oh, I did get this. This is from my grandson's birthday.
How many grandkids do you have?
3.
Wow.
Nice.
2 boys and a girl. Now a girl. But my one grandson's going to go knuckle crazy on this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Picked him up that bad boy. That will be for him.
Them turtles.
For
What
Alex.
issue is that?
This is issue 6.
Oh,
Mirage. Mirage Studio.
Wait a minute.
1989. No, issue's 22. I apologize.
Fresh out of the emergency room, Dennis is here.
Hey, what's up, Dennis?
Yay.
Hey, man. What's happening?
What's going on?
Oh,
Gee, do you ever refer to your grandkids like I got 2 males and a female?
2 males and a female.
Yeah, for your grandkids, you ever like describe it? Yeah, I got 2 males and a female.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, I'm just wondering. It's just something that came to mind. Hey, the story is, one of my friends would tell.
No, Daryl, you're good, buddy.
Tell this kid to, hey, ask Raul how fast his father runs. Right? And then the kid would ask me, and I would act all serious, and then I would push the kid, and then I would say, my dad doesn't have any legs, bro. That ain't funny, bro. God, that's such a horrible thing to say, and I would do that. And then years later, I was like, dude, why would you even put that out there in the universe, right?
Yeah. I mean, I got dialysis shamed.
Dialysis? How do you get dialysis shamed?
Because when I said because I didn't have kidneys, so it didn't piss me off, and he said it was dark.
Oh, bless you. That's good humor right there.
Yeah. I can't even use those jokes anymore.
Yes, you can.
Those.
Hey, it's not your responsibility to tiptoe around other people's triggers.
Exactly.
Dennis,
man,
I think we've shown 3 books in 48 minutes.
Yes.
We're on
what kind of?
We're on Fuego tonight.
Yeah.
I like it.
In Fuego.
I like it.
Yeah, we.
What have I missed?
A whole lot.
You know what? Go back and watch it. So far, I've been calling it the Seinfeld because it's been the show about nothing.
It's been much ado about nothing.
It's backstage chat is what we've been having here. It's
we're pretend we're not live.
Yeah.
And
anybody else got any books?
Man, I'm expecting.
You're expecting? Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Thank you.
I knew you looked a little.
One day I'll give birth and I'll put up a video and maybe somebody will watch it and you can see. What I'm expecting.
Why do I have a feel like it's going to be in the bathtub?
No, I'll put it to you this way. Usually I buy something and I see that they shipped it and I forget about it until it comes.
Yeah.
I've been looking to see.
Oh my gosh.
I've been tracking this one. I did it on Monday They shipped it on Wednesday, like around 4 in the afternoon, and I've been
Right.
tracking it the whole rest of the way.
Yep.
So I can't wait till Monday.
Sweet.
Right now, I'll tell you, it's in Gainesville.
Okay.
It stopped. It went from Anaheim to somewhere in Texas to Louisiana, and now it's in Gainesville.
Wow.
Let's see. It's in Gainesville. That means it's going to have a crocodile or an alligator on the cover.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Well, isn't that where University of Florida is?
Yes, blasphemy.
No.
No.
I'm at work and I'm trying to get on a treadmill and it's missing one of the 4 legs.
So you're kind of like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, and it just keeps doing that.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm at work and I'm going on a treadmill.
Yeah. I like
Hey.
that too.
I've been busy doing it all day.
Nice. I like
All
that.
day. So now I'm trying to meander around and get a treadmill so I can hang out and chit chat with you guys, even though I'm a little bit late. Get up to speed. So if I look like I'm not paying attention, I am. I'm just doing.
I didn't know she paying attention for the first 45 minutes of the show.
Hey man, that's just how I am.
Did you get anything, D?
I got some.
I
Oh,
have not bought anything recently. I've done some selling. So there's a guy here in town, and I've still got those 10 boxes, those 10 long boxes, and I've been migrating them together, and I've sold a good list of books recently. Nothing excessive. I think I've spent more time selling than I have buying. I had the opportunity to get my hands on that whole Star Wars Adventures run from 1 to 7 or 8, whatever's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I just didn't pull the trigger on it. I don't know how much meat it's really going to carry. I think that those purchases are low-hanging fruit, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, they are.
Did you guys see that sale this week supposedly of like $1,400 for that Black Panther 3? And
I heard.
Yes, that was on a couple of other podcasts as well.
That sounds insane to me.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of sales that sound really insane to me. So there you go.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, it is. And so you have to.
So what is
you
it?
have to look at the evolution of what we've been doing, and phones and the ability to do some research and get on YouTube and things like that.
FOMO.
And yeah, FOMO has really kicked in.
I've got none of that. I'll say that.
It's been beneficial if you're a flipper. It's been beneficial for us to move some stuff that we don't want, but it's made some books that shouldn't be
Yeah.
$1,400,
No way.
$1,400.
X-Men 4. Oh, Omega Red. Oh, excuse me.
That should be a $50 book.
Yeah.
Tops.
Yeah, 9.8.
And it should,
Not
it should be a little
wrong.
more.
Not
I
wrong.
think any
When
first
you have over
appearance.
1 million copies of something made,
For that book in a
It should
9.8,
not be.
I'm thinking it 200 max. It's
Right.
a fair price.
I feel like
Right.
that's fine.
It's right now. If you don't know the hobby and you're coming into it, trying to make money
Yep.
and get some big books,
Yep.
and you don't know what you're doing, and it could be super dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we've all learned. We've all gotten burned.
Yeah, but we've all gotten burned. Everybody's been burned. Okay, you're a liar.
Every time I buy a book, I get burned.
And that's with us knowing or having some kind of idea, but people coming in and just trying to get into it and not knowing, dude, it's dangerous, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You could buy some. There's a lot of fool's gold out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
exactly right. And so you still let the hobby pay for itself. And if you have that mentality, which is
I
the
don't
proper
have that
mentality.
It took me a long time to get there, but
I buy for me. I don't buy for you.
No, well, that's okay. But if you buy for you and then you see something you like more, or you see something that you would prefer to have and you no longer have the appeal of the other one,
I'm not that.
you sell the one you don't like so much anymore.
Exactly.
That's all.
You got what you wanted out of it. You've had it for a while, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not, you
Well,
want
I mean,
something-
if I had that mentality, I wouldn't have bought it to the first place.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause-
That's just how I am. I'm not saying that's how you are. That's how I am.
yeah.
Well, and that's okay.
That was me for a long time as well.
But you can't say that you've never sold anything, Daryl.
I have not sold a single comic book.
All right, baseball card.
I've sold a bunch of baseball cards and I regret the
Alright.
ever-loving crap out of it.
You regret selling them?
Yeah.
You regret every baseball card you've sold?
I would say the massive. I would say pretty much, yeah, because I had tons of stuff going all the way back to the late 70s, all the way up through the early 90s. Late 90s, and
All right.
so many sets and stuff. And
Mhm.
when I look at them, they have memories of when I had them, when I bought them. And then when I see them at a show or something, well, which I haven't been for 2 years, but when I see them on eBay or something, it's like, man, I had that card, and I remember when I got it.
So why did you sell the cards and not the comics?
Because back then, this was in the 80s, and my brother had was going to flea markets and stuff, and I just joined along with him and did it.
Okay.
Which is fair.
I sold a bunch of my my Toy Biz Marvel Legends
Mhm.
because it was right out. It wasn't long after my kidney transplant. I didn't have any money, and I needed money.
Books
so I
or
had to
characters?
sell 'em. And now I'm like, I wish I hadn't sold those. I didn't really need that medicine.
Did you ever?
I didn't need food.
Did you ever? But okay. Did you ever sell to get, like, when you sold those cards? Did you ever get that to turn it into another card or another comic or something?
No, because
You did it.
I'm someone that's very in this area. I'm a collector, I'm a seller. I'm not both.
Mhm.
To me, that mentality does not click in my head.
Gotcha.
It's like, why am I selling this stuff? I'm just going to buy something else to put over here. It's like that mentality doesn't make sense. It's either take it off the wall, everything's going, or nothing's going.
Okay.
That's my mentality.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's just
I don't
you.
have that. I don't have that middle ground. I just
that's
don't.
you. Mhm.
Oh, I do.
Me too.
You know, if
I would say this, Dennis. You're the worst treadmill person ever.
well, I just found the leg. It broke in half, and it's I'm doing a handstand treadmill, right?
I see that.
I just found the leg. Here's the leg,
Oh, that's nice.
and it's broken. So,
Wait, hey,
smart me. I feel like I can hold a phone in one hand and pick a treadmill up with my other hand, but I'm not
And-
sure how I'm going to slide the leg underneath there with a third
The
hand.
real question, is like, how did you pick that leg up?
I've got a lot of practice picking up legs.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Brian, does he ever watch the podcast, Dennis?
Big Brian?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay, then is that?
Well, I
who
can't
broke
speak.
the
I can't
treadmill
say yes or
running
no.
on
I
it?
don't know. Huh?
Is Brian the one that broke the treadmill running on it?
No, I'm at work. Brian breaks all the stuff at the gym.
Big
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu guy, big judo guy.
Yeah.
One of the nicest people ever.
Yeah.
Good dude.
So
You don't have to.
let's double back to that.
He's not watching. You don't have to say that. He's not watching.
that's right. You don't.
Actually, I do because he is a good dude.
Yeah.
Please stop.
No, he is.
stop.
If
He
he's
is.
a piece of crap, I'd be like, he's a lot like Hialeah, but I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
He's 6'8" and 320 pounds.
That's
So
all right.
it's necessary to be nice when you're that big. So let's go back into fantasy world. You buy an entire long box of books because you only wanted 2 of the books out of there. You're not going to sell the rest of them?
No.
Yeah, I'd tell him.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, gone. If there's nothing in there that I want other than 3 or 4 books, gone.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
Really?
Yeah. I've never really come across that choice either. So I can't say I've never done it because I didn't want to. I just never come across that opportunity.
How come?
I don't know. I'm just not that. I just haven't. I've never come across too many people selling whole boxes unless it was a store. And if it was a store, it was just stuff I didn't want. There was not that 1 or 2 books that I really wanted.
Yeah, well, which is all right.
Yeah.
I usually, and I used to do this a lot more. But with the internet and with the popularity of comic book movies and with the popularity with more people in the game, I probably get 2 of these a year now. Somebody that I work with or
Mhm.
comes to my gym. They're like, "Hey, my wife wants me to get rid of these boxes of comics of mine. Do you want to look at them?" Sure, I'll take a look at them. And that's how I end up stumbling across them. But that seems to be every collector's story when it comes to that as well.
I haven't had that, but I'm close to having that because we actually this week coming up, my buddy has a coworker that told him he had comics, and my buddy's new to he's back into the comic. That my roommate that you love, him.
Don't know him and hate him.
You love him. He's recently back into within the last year, so he really doesn't know everything yet. Back up to snuff. So I was gonna tag along with him. So that opportunity might come soon. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a puppy
You
dog.
don't know? Go on.
Puppy dog.
Yeah.
I like it.
G-Man had his puppy dog.
Yeah, you keep digging.
What's his name?
Cullen.
Cullen. Like Cullen Bunn?
There we
Who's
go.
your boy?
There you go.
Yeah.
Say hi.
There
Good
we
boy.
go.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hello.
Say hi. Good
Hello,
boy.
Harry.
He's a good little turd.
Yeah, there you go.
14.
That's all right.
14.
He's 14.
Yep.
Hey,
14 years old. Full
older than my
veteran.
kidney.
Wow, 14.
No.
Older
All
than your
right,
new
I gotta
kidney.
go, you guys. Sorry. This was fun.
Yeah,
Glad.
yeah.
This was
You
fun.
gotta go.
I have to go. I have to go somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, man.
He told me ahead of time, so it's okay.
Okay.
Peace, you guys.
Be
Hey,
good.
well, I appreciate
Be
you
well,
coming and
G.
hanging out with
Good
us.
time.
Man. And next time we'll talk about comic books too.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
next time. Well, he did get to show his books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. So I think where did we start? Oh yeah, I know where we started. We started with have you bought anything? And I haven't bought anything new, but I sold some books over the weekend or over the past couple of days.
Hey, show us the books you sold. Oh, wait a minute.
Here's one.
Wow.
I sold
Invisible Man.
Yeah, I sold
Did you have Invisible Woman to
a.
go with that?
I tell you, I sold a bunch of books off the hot list. I'm not even gonna lie.
Good
I
for
don't even
you.
know what the hot
Good
list
for
is.
you.
Some of the low hanging fruit off the hot list.
Good for you.
That's easy to turn over and pick back up somewhere else. I sold Secret Wars 2 #3. I sold Star Wars Darth Maul. Is it which Star Wars
Is that
book
the
was
one
hot?
with just that the face cover?
Yeah, I sold that because that was
I
kind of
like
low hanging
that book.
fruit.
That's a good book.
Yeah. And then there's a guy here in town that does something called Rad Comic Art. That's the name of his company or his business. And it's just a side hustle for him. He's got a regular job. His Facebook page is also Rad Comic Art. And so you tell him, I want this table covered in comics. And then he says, okay, what kind of comics do you want them to be?
Oh, nice.
So he does tables and chairs and kids tables, and he does comic boxes, like short boxes and long boxes. And so he looks for not beat up beyond usability, but he does them in a clear resin. So I sold him about a half a dozen books yesterday, and for next to nothing, some G.I. Joe books that
Because he's got to destroy those books in order to make the furniture, right?
right. And so
Yeah.
he gets the furniture wet, and then he sticks these to them. That's not me. Does some painting over top of it, and then does the resin covering so that it's under the resin.
Right.
And it's really impressive looking.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I struck up
I
a.
remember seeing somebody a few years ago that was doing that with tables and stuff, and I always thought
Yeah.
that was really cool.
That's him. That's him.
Oh, is it?
Same guy.
Okay, cool.
Do you see it on the Roanoke comic book page? Probably.
Yeah, most
Possibly.
likely. Most likely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Dennis, if you had to, you're going to make a purchase, what comic would you want on your table? Or what, or character, or you know, team up, or what would you want?
You know, do you get to pick all of your top 3 or 4 guys, or do you pick one person in particular?
Who would you get on your table? You could do whatever you want. Who would you get on your table? Or several characters. How would you do your table?
I think I would do, and these aren't even my top guys either, but I think I would do a Defenders table, like
Nice.
version 1, volume 1 Defenders.
Nice. I like that.
Hulkster for Namor and Doctor Strange.
Bronze Age.
Yeah.
I
I would
was
certainly do
pretty
that.
sure your Namor was going to be one of your guys. I was pretty sure of that.
Well-
I also thought Iron Fist.
Well, that's right.
That would be nice too.
Yeah. but it's kind of hard to put a dude that's just in a thong bikini on your table.
You could get the one where he had the nice, cool vest.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
Craven where he's got that big fur coat going on with the spandex pants. Come on, Rocky.
Yeah, there's some talk about Craven having a movie coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be kind of cool. I think if they venture that, I think maybe Sony has kind of figured out that they have the entire Spider universe that they can run with, and they don't have to strictly just do a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man as the lone superhero. Maybe they figured out that Marvel and DC are doing these sidebar characters, these B-level and C-level characters, and it's being functional. I'm curious to see how this Morbius movie's gonna pop off.
Yeah, man, I can't wait.
I'm not big into a lot of the Marvel stuff, but the trailers. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not generally a trailer doesn't really hook me, but this trailer, I really want to see this movie.
Morbius, yeah.
It looks good.
I mean, most of the trailers, I'm just like, I'll give it a chance. But this, I'm like, I really need to see this.
What about Moon Knight?
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, we're under 2 weeks. We're under 2 weeks to go.
I don't know if I'm excited or not for Moon Knight. I'm going to give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about this one. And how about that Miss Marvel thing? Did you see that?
I did not, no.
I did. It might look too kiddie for me.
Right, me too. I have zero interest in it.
Yeah, it might be too not in my you know what I mean. It looks too kiddie for me.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm not high on it.
I may not even watch it.
I don't know much about the character.
Me neither.
What is her superpower other than her arm, like her fist gets really big?
I don't know.
And it looks like they changed it where she has to wear these bracelets in order for that to occur.
I don't know too much about her, so I cannot.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, it almost looks like something that they made for
the turn to Wonder Woman.
The Disney Channel, like Disney Cablevision Channel, not Disney Plus. It almost looks like something like that.
It feels like Nickelodeon.
Do you think they would do that because they're getting a lot of grief for bringing the Netflix Marvel series over there to Disney? They're like, let's put in something that's really childish because they're bringing in some of the stuff that's very adult oriented.
No, because how long ago did they start making that show? A year ago?
No idea.
That was yeah.
Yeah, you would think about a year back, right?
Yeah.
Right. So they made it a year ago. That's well before they started having catching any heat about the Netflix show in particular.
Yeah.
However, you also can, that being said, you also cannot discount that they didn't produce that because of some kind of pushback in general.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We have to cover the whole spectrum of people now, of humans.
Not just that. Dude, they can't make everything for us middle-aged nerds,
right?
And then us to start complaining. Oh, it's not like the comics, man. And all this. They gotta hit the young demographic. I think Riri Williams is probably gonna be in the same kind of tone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hit the kids.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a TV show as well.
That was phenomenal how they did that.
I think it's.
I think that was more for kids, but I think most adults love that too.
Yeah,
Which one?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah. That was awesome.
It's excellent.
I mean, I feel like they wanted to aim that to kids, but it just hit all of us really good.
Yeah. But they definitely gotta gear some of this towards the younger kids and all that, and I'm excited because they gotta take care of their future, because
and
getting long in the tooth.
I think it's okay. I don't have any beef with it.
Yeah, I have Star Wars animated universe, same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any beef with covering the whole spectrum of of characters. I have beef with forcibly altering a character.
I do as well.
And I think that everybody feels that same way. It doesn't matter what gender, what color, what your world of origin is. I think everyone by and large has a problem with forcing that change.
But you know what, dude? Marvel's been doing. It's like there's Spider-Man. Oh, look, there's Spider-Woman. There's Hulk. So it's been happening for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
but
nothing
Yeah.
new.
She-Hulk. I mean, that's been decades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1980. You know,
Yeah.
it's been happening. It just seems like it's happening more.
Oh,
Right.
definitely. Like all that stuff has been happening more. I mean, I love She-Hulk. But,
I do too. There's no.
I'm really
I
excited
like
for that
Spider
character.
Woman. I like Spider Woman. You know.
Mhm. What
Did-
about like the Silk and Spider Gwen?
I'm not too
I like
big on
Silk
those.
better than Spider Gwen. That's just me.
I'm not big on those either.
Yeah, I'm not big on either of those.
You're wrong, but that's okay.
I think Silver Sable. I've never been. I have no idea. I barely know what she looks like.
Force attrition. And whatever. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do
What
like
about Dark
Black
Hawk?
Cat. I do want Black Cat to be in something, but I don't know
Oh,
what's taking so long with that.
yeah. I think she. Well, her book's already jumping. It's gone up
Yeah.
quite a bit in the last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I've got a
Well-
9.6 in that, so that's nice.
Oof, nice. Good for
Do
you.
you- yeah, I've got a really low grade copy of that.
Yeah,
So
that thing is so hard to get. When I sent it in,
Yeah.
I would have bet money it was a 9.8. Thing is beautiful.
Oh, it's a 960.
I mean, that's 0.2 off.
yeah, you've got a 9.6 on a book that old and that black. You've done pretty well.
I think you're okay. Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
I'm all right.
I think you're all right, buddy.
You want to see my books that I got at the flea market today?
Which ones you go to?
The one in Bedford. Oh, no, I'm not Bedford, but here in New
Okay.
London.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, well, I just went through like a couple of dollar books. So we got that.
But you make yourself big, D. Amateur.
Yeah. Look, you're close, so close.
Yeah.
You-
Just
You
move
got to blow
forward.
in your
Hey,
thumb.
just go like this. You know?
And sorry, my belly was getting in the way of my muscles.
Yeah.
So
I've
it's
heard that.
that.
Nice.
I always
All right.
love this cover. I mean,
That's a good Kamagories
it's
cover.
not a key issue, so it's garbage.
That's a good Kamagories issue to have.
Look, it's got a barcode on it.
Oh my goodness! You know how much
I
that
know.
goes for now?
And then we got that.
Ooh, Yancey Street.
Yeah, this is like an homage to one of the books I got from Andy over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A homage. Yeah, that.
Nice.
Because I always thought that was
All
a
right.
great cover.
While you're talking, what made you pick up a bunch of modern Fantastic Fours?
I just want to. My thing is to get it's slowly work a whole run of Fantastic Four.
Phew, that's a
What
lot of
number
work,
does it-
buddy.
What number
It
does
is a lot of work. I want this understood. Am I going to get issue 1? No. Am I going to get the first 10 issues? Probably not. But you know what? We have goals.
What number
No,
does
I'm with you.
Fantastic Four go to?
Huh?
What
Which one?
number does Fantastic Four go to?
That I have
Well,
no
they've got a couple of volumes too, so I don't
idea.
even
That
know.
one's.
You want volume 1 though.
I just get that maybe at some point I can find somebody to do some artwork on there.
There you go.
I just thought that was a cool cover.
Ooh, nice.
No, that's a key book too. It's a low grade key.
It's a
Shang-Chi?
Yeah, but it's something different. Oh,
Oh,
man, I gotta run.
Be well.
Be
later.
safe. Good to see you. I'm glad I got in for 30 minutes.
No problem.
There you
That'll be good, man. Have a great rest of your night.
Hey, be safe out there. We got that.
Oh, that's a good. What's
That's
he
what I
hitting you with?
thought.
The golf club?
It looks like a hockey stick.
Nice.
And she's like, I just thought that was a nice, fun cover.
That is a great cover, D.
This suit just kind of
That's
chilling.
Quietly, right? That's Frank Quietly art, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. But
That's,
it's also a newsstand edition.
I like his art. I like that little run.
Then I gotta, let's go with these 2 newer books first. We got issue 1 of those. DC versus Marvel. Always like these.
They picked Lobo to go against Wolverine.
Then we got issue 2. And unfortunately, you didn't have 3 and 4. Then we got Secret Origins. There we go. Some old Teen Titans.
Oh, I remember those.
So I always like these old Secret Origin ones. So I
Mhm.
thought those were cool. Did you see the Fantastic Four that I picked up?
Yes.
Okay, I won't show them again.
No, show him. Show him.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want them in order or not order?
Not order.
I love old.
Those
school
are
Fantastic
that's
Four.
Buscema, right?
What's that?
John Buscema.
I think so. Yeah.
Those are great, man.
Yeah. 133.
I think that might be her second appearance.
Yeah, Thundra. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the reason I actually got this one, for those who don't know, I'm a New York Mets fan, and they were fighting at Shea Stadium.
Sweet.
Let's go Mets. By the way, I don't want the DH in the National League, and I had no say in that. Don't blame me.
Nobody consulted you?
No one.
Those are nice, dude. Where'd you get these?
Andy,
Nice.
Mr. Bonafide himself.
He's been hooking you up with the FFs.
Yeah, gave me a good deal on them. Issue
Do you
125.
Do you call and ask him, hey, what do you got on FF, or he just already knows?
Yeah, I asked him, and he sent me a list of them. Like he sent me a little clip, and just kind of going through there, showing me books.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, cool. There we go.
Oh, that's a great one. I got that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
This one right here, which I did not know this at the time,
Yes.
but this issue we got Black Panther up here.
Yes.
Do you know what's special about it?
They don't call him Black Panther, right?
Yeah, for I don't know how long it was, they changed him to Black Leopard.
Yeah.
Because at the time the Black Panthers were big, so they like, you know what, we might want to get a step away from that a little bit.
Yeah, it was because of the Black Panther.
Why did I buy this one? Oh yeah, Agatha's on the cover. Agatha's first cover.
That's her first cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's
that was
nice.
pretty awesome.
Nice. All of these came from Andy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, this will show you how dumb I am when it comes to comics. I bought this one just because Mr. Fantastic was in a big ball.
He was in a big ball.
You see him down there in the bottom corner?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I bought that book, because I thought it was funny.
Okay.
That's honestly why I bought that book.
There's an earlier book, a Kirby book that is like that. Dude, that's a nice cover, dude.
Yeah. I love that Magneto right there in the center. I like that. That's awesome.
What number is that? 104?
104, yes.
That's a nice cover.
That is. My friends at CGC, they might be getting this one. I'm not sure.
Really? Look at that.
I don't know. Yeah, never know. 102.
That's the first Buscema.
Is it?
Yeah, that's when he takes over from Kirby. I think Kirby's last one was 101.
No, that I did not know.
Very nice.
I just thought that's just a freaking awesome cover. How about this one just because we got the castle in Latveria? I thought that was awesome.
It kind of like that other one you were mentioning earlier, the homage one.
No, it's coming up.
No, but that one's kind of like in the same. You see how Doom
I
is.
think that actually is the one.
Doom is hovering.
What's that?
That it's Doom in the background.
Yeah,
it's close, right?
You're right. That's the one. That's it.
I don't know if that's. There's another one there's an earlier one that looks more like that Yancey Street one.
I'll find out shortly. You go over here.
That one's in the same vein, but I don't think it's the exact one that it hovers.
Yeah. I always love this cover. Black Bolt right there. I always love that.
Yeah. That's nice.
Just always thought that was so awesome. This Thing cover.
I love that one, dude. I love that one.
And it is in really good condition. Really
the
good.
Orange with the green contrast. I like it.
Mm-hmm. When I bought this, I didn't realize that was Punisher flying.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know. And knowledge is power.
That is nice. I love
Galactus, Silver Surfer, and Punisher.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 62. First appearance of some minor character. I don't even know.
Blastar.
That's it.
He ends up fighting. He's the villain in the first Inhumans, and Inhumans #1.
I'm sorry I had so many of these. 59.
Sweet.
I'm a big fan of the Inhumans. Not that TV series. That was blasphemy.
No, me too. I've always liked the Inhumans.
And just because we got Dr. Doom on there.
Nice, bro. Those are all great, bro.
Mm-hmm. 58. 2 more to go. Yeah, that right there. Love this cover. I said that like 12 covers in a row. Nice. Floating head cover, boom, we got it covered.
There you go.
Fire cover, boom, we got it covered. And the last one, Thing and Mr. Fantastic fighting.
Dude, 41, man. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He's got a lot of stuff going on with the spine. And let's see. He also threw in 2 free ones just because that's what Andy does. This Nightwing, it's the continuous panel cover. I mean, a comic. Like throughout, as you're flipping through it, it's just one continuous panel. Going
Really?
on. Yeah. We were talking about it a few weeks ago here on the show, and there it is. And he sent it to me. I was like, that's awesome.
That's cool.
And then just because he knows I like Adam Hughes, there we go. The Black Canary.
Very cool.
That's awesome. Issue, let's see. Deathstroke Inc. issue 1. So that's pretty cool. So that's all I got today.
I got nada. Yeah, I haven't picked up anything.
But you got something coming.
I got something coming.
That one. LOL.
I got something coming. We'll see. Just when you think you got, it's like there's always something else you look. Oh, you know what? I kind of want this too.
There's a little set I'm working on. I've got one more coming that no one but me will like. And I would just say it's in sports cards.
Okay.
So no one but me will like it.
Okay.
Well, okay, not no one. There's somebody else out there, but none of our friends will appreciate this but me.
Maybe Steve. Steve, maybe?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. We have a question. Did you get that statue?
No. No, it's a book. It's a book. I did do a.
It's like we were talking about a statue on somebody's show. Is that our show?
I don't know. It might have been.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a statue. I don't got any statues on the way. There was one that I was gonna get for later this year, but I really don't got the room for it, so I kind of canceled that order.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting a couple of sideshow 12-inch figures, 1/6 figures, and those should be here hopefully in a couple of months.
Gosh, I like Sideshow. They're just too expensive.
It's Sideshow and Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had, I think it was Sideshow that had a Harley that I wanted. I was like, I can't pay $500 for that.
it depends. When they first come out, they're a little cheaper.
I mean, it was huge.
But that's a statue or a 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale is 12-inch. Those 12-inch like Hot Toys.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Then I guess I mean this thing was, gosh, I mean it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I would say it was at least a foot tall.
It could have been a 1/6. Usually they come out. They're like in the $200 to $300 range, depending.
Mm-hmm.
The statues when they come out, they start at minimum like 600 or 5 something. It depends on the statue too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a Harley Poison Ivy one I wanted. I'm just like, yeah. When it first come out, it was right at 300, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on.
It's a statue.
Yeah,
they're nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
Statues are nice.
Yeah, when I was in San Diego, they had that big, huge setup, and you just see all these statues everywhere. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I need that one, that one, that one, that one.
They're nice too, but it's not the statue itself, man. The boxes that they come in are huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to think about where am I storing this box? Is you got to keep the box.
I am 100% the same way. How many do you take out all of your statues and keep the box somewhere?
Yeah, I got everything out. Yeah, like if you see, I got all this. Those are all like what are those called? Oh my God, what's this guy's name? Bowen, the Bowen bust.
Yeah.
That.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a thing there, and then I got the bigger statue. I got that Silver Surfer right there over my left shoulder.
That one is awesome right there.
Just
hovering back there.
And then right here, wait, give me a second. Let me see. Give me a second. Okay, it's not turning on yet. It's this one. Give me a second.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. That was 3 seconds.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So I got those two. Like it's a Doctor Strange and a Colossus.
Nice. I do have one Bowen Colossus.
Oh, I got it.
I mean, it came out a long time ago.
Yeah. They don't make those anymore. He doesn't make them.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think, was it? I don't even think it was a foot tall.
Oh yeah, he had those about 12, yeah. That is the whole full body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a foot tall. Yeah, I know
Mhm.
which one you're talking about.
Did you ever find it getting those bookends?
No.
And I don't remember who made them, but there was one that had Wolverine on one side and Sabretooth on the other. It's
That's
freaking
cool.
amazing.
That's
And
cool.
I was like, I want to buy. I'm going to pass. It was only like 175, and I feel like I should have bought it, and I didn't. That was,
Those are
that was a
cool.
long time ago, but still.
They probably go for a bit more now, I would imagine.
Yeah. I mean, they were, it seems like to me it was numbered to maybe 1,000 or less, maybe like 600 or something like that.
Nice.
But it's been a long time ago since I saw it. So, but I was like, man, that's pretty cool.
They are. Especially if you got a place to actually, display them really good with actual books.
That's the key part. Do you have actual books?
Yes.
My biggest thing is I can't find Tim Heilermouse. Every time he goes to Ollie's, he seems to find them with a bunch of omnibus books there. Mine never has any.
Do you have any omnibuses?
I don't have a single one.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're expensive.
It
But
depends.
I see the ones I saw at Ollie. Well, I saw one at Ollie's, and my local one had a Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was $40, but retail was like 200 and something.
Yeah.
Right at 200.
You could find some cheaper, but they retail high.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of them sell under. Like there's this one website called In Stock Trades,
Mm-hmm.
and they always have a nice percentage off. What's up? What's up? Full screen each other.
I mean, you can just, there you go.
Surfer.
Silver Surfer.
But those omnibuses are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta look. There's some that are like I've looked for one, and it's like I doubt I'll get it because I don't want to pay the money. But there's a omnibus that has like the Frank Miller run on Daredevil, starting on 158, and I think it goes to like 180 or something. And that one goes for like 250, and it's like, God bless, man.
Jeez.
It's
Can
nice.
you get it graded?
It's nice, but man, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
I mean, to me, it's not worth it. But the thing that is so good about them is there's so much other story in it. You know, like backstory, how they come up with it, and like some concept arts and things in some of them. So it's
They're
good.
nice. They're nice, but I don't want to pay over 100 for them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them are in the 40. You can find some nice ones in the 40, 50. They're cool. It's nice. They're really well made, man. It's pretty freaking awesome. Have everything there.
I know there's a guy that usually goes to Heroes Con. He always has tons of graphic novels, and I'm trying to think if I ever saw any omnibuses there, and I don't remember any.
I know at MegaCon there was one guy that was mainly selling the collected books, and he had a few omnis. I came close to buying one, but then I was thinking, man, now I got to carry this thing around in the con. Those things are not light. Comics alone they get heavy, but you're sticking an omnibus in there. It's like sticking a brick in your backpack.
It's like 300 pages there.
Yeah,
and it's got that nice thick hardback on it too. So
they're nice. They're nice, man.
Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I've never seen what's beneath the slipcover on them. Do they have any art or anything actually on that as well?
I don't think so. No, we don't.
That's garbage then if it doesn't have no.
I don't know. I guess it's a Silver Surfer kind of day. No, they have this.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, that's without the slipcovers. And then
I mean, that to me looks really classy.
It is, dude. This is
instead of just just having like a bunch of panels all over it. I think that looks really clean.
Dude, it's
really good.
This is really nice, man.
Nice. Which one is that?
This one is the Silver Surfer one. So it's Silver Surfer only went, I think, to 18
Yeah.
issues. So it has the Buscema run, and then I think, let me see towards the back. Wait. Because it might have it's not just, they add different issues sometimes. But this one looks like it's, oh yeah, look what this one has. It has, give me 1 second. It's this one. It has like I think this was like a parody or something. So it has one issue of the origin of the Simple Surfer. And then it's kind of like a spoof.
Uh-huh.
And and then it's in the same style, but it's just a spoof of the Silver Surfer or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man, these things are really nice when you can find them for the right price.
Mm-hmm.
But and then you got
Yeah, the nice slip cover.
yeah, like yeah, it's pretty cool. It was an issue of, look, I'll tell you what this collects. It collects Silver Surfer 1 through 18, Fantastic Four Annual 5,
Mm-hmm.
and not Brand Eck 13. That's the parody one.
Nice.
Yeah,
I wonder if does DC have omnibuses?
I would think so, right?
Because in my mind, I'm thinking I always remember Marvel ones, like Marvel Masterworks and things like that. I don't
But
really
DC
remember.
has to have them. You would think, right? I'm with you. I don't remember.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking I would remember an old one of like old Batman or old like if they just did like that Joker run from the 70s, like something like that. I feel like I would remember that, or like a Harley Quinn omnibus or something. I would think I would.
You know what? If they are, which I'm pretty sure they are, their presentation or the marketing is not on point with the Marvel ones, right? Because the Marvel ones stick out.
You know what? I need Howler Mouse here because Howler Mouse he would know for sure, or Billy. Billy would know.
Billy would know.
Billy knows everything.
Billy would know.
Billy's a good dude. So what? You know what? I guess we'll get ready to close it down. It's about an hour and a half. You watching anything this week?
I gotta finish that one episode of that Last Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna try to see the one that G was saying, that DMC. I'm gonna try to hit that. I still haven't seen Batman, so but I was told I think it's coming out like on HBO Max in April.
I've heard the 19th of April.
I've heard somewhere in there too. So I think I'm just gonna wait for that, man. Why?
I mean, I'm not going to the theater. I don't like the theater experience. So.
Right. But I was thinking about going, but man, why am I gonna pay when it comes out in a month?
Yeah.
So I might hold off on that. Other than that, I think I'll just see if I find a new show or something. Nothing I have in mind though.
I've got to watch that show too. And then what else? What movie were we talking about at the beginning? No, I think there was something we were talking about earlier. Oh, the Adam Project. If you get a chance, check that out.
I heard it's good.
It's really, really good.
That's the one with what's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Jennifer Garner.
Is it a time traveling kind of thing or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Mark Ruffalo.
And that's a movie, correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we get our Deadpool Hulk crossover.
I'm sorry?
Mark Ruffalo was also in it.
And but what was it that you said? It was a crossover?
I said we finally get our Deadpool Hulk crossover. Ryan Reynolds and Mark Ruffalo. Sorry, that didn't go over quite as well as I had anticipated.
Hey, we all hit it. We all throw blanks,
Yeah, I do that very well.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I couldn't do that. Who knows? I might be doing it right now. I'm not. I kind of miss my beard.
Your
It's okay.
beard doesn't miss you.
That's probably true. Legitimate. Probably misses hanging around my ugly face.
There you go.
But anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're it's my fault. We're stumbling now. That's all on me.
It happens.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here, man. I always appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Man, thanks for being here. Dennis, thanks for hanging out with us. Much appreciation. Dennis at work, and that's pretty
On
cool.
a treadmill, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't think he ever actually got on that treadmill.
Briefly.
He was just waiting to get he's a what was it, EMT with the fire department, so he was just in between calls.
Nice.
All right, man. That's all we got, and you guys have an incredible day.